In 2012, Canadian native Brieanna Charlebois crossed the border to play midfield for the Ohio Bobcats. Last summer, she and a group of Ohio students crossed the equator to be public relations assistants for the U.S. men's national team at the 2014 FIFA World Cup.
My official role was assistant media manager. So on the trip, we all had different roles. So there were two of us that were like PR. So that's what we did. So we actually had to kind of figure out where all the media was going. We obviously were at all of the press conferences, had to cover all of those, you had to transcribe, do all the grunt work as well.
Her experience at the U.S. vs. Portugal watch party was published on ussoccer.com.
That was pretty cool. That was actually one of the best professional experiences from that trip. So we had to work the door. So we had to check in all the media and stuff, and then we actually had to cover it, which meant we had to go find quotes, get an angle, and take pictures. I had to take pictures. Not the greatest nightlight photographer, but I pulled it off.
For the Bobcat midfielder, being at soccer's biggest stage was a whole new experience.
I'd only been to one other professional game in my life, so it was just so interesting to see how big the sport actually is in other parts of the world. Canada and the US are very similar in the fact that we have so many sports, so as soon as one thing's over, you're on to the next right away. But it was interesting to see because it's kind of the only thing that matters to them.
Being around soccer 24/7 for over a month even helped enhance Charlebois' knowledge of the game.
I think that watching soccer in general and going to games is obviously just going to help, because when you see people compete at that high of a level, if you actually watch it and analyze it, you obviously will take away good things from the game, and I mean, it is a learning experience too.
And while her experience was enlightening mentally, her biggest challenge was staying in top shape before Ohio soccer camp started in August.
During the summer, we have a fitness packet, we have a lifting packet, and we have a running packet, and you're supposed to follow this to a T. So that kind of threw out that whole month. So when I came home, I had exactly a month to get fit. So I did 3 days, all of July, and I pulled it off somehow.